Hi, this is Kelly Shaw. Welcome to another Rocky Mountain Sasquatch Organization Bigfoot sighting report. We're in the Mogollon Rim of Arizona looking for the Mogollon monster, and I'm going to give you one of the Bigfoot sightings that brought us into this area to take a look around for Mogollon's Bigfoot, the Mogollon monster. This Bigfoot sighting happened pretty recently, in my opinion, for how rare Bigfoot sightings are. It happened in December of 2013. It happened along the Canyon Point Trail in the Canyon Point Recreation Area, 40 miles from Payson, Arizona. A 28-year-old woman came across an unidentified animal. It was on a Monday morning while she was hiking in December of 2013 along the Canyon Point Trail located in the region of the Mogollon Rim. She claims she was alone at the time of the incidents, says she saw a troll-looking creature drinking from a pool of water. She goes on to describe, "It was on its knees, drinking water when I found it, drinking, making noises like a pig. So at first sight, the animal looked like a pig to me." She began to fumble around for her digital camera that was inside of her backpack. That's when the creature noticed her presence. The woman states that she takes pictures of every animal that she sees on the trails, so it was no different to her. She figured it was just a pig, a kind of a hairy pig though, which seemed kind of odd for a hog. As soon as it made a little noise, the animal turned its head and looked directly at her. Now that's when she got freaked out. It was staring at her. Now that it was staring at her, she felt a little threatened, so she began to make herself bigger to the creature, just like what you do with mountain lions. They always tell you to make yourself look bigger and get very loud, and in theory, the animal will leave. So she started making noise and moving her arms up and down. The creature got off its four legs and stood on its hind legs. It had long hair, gray and bluish, and she swears it looked like one of those trolls from a fairy tale. Very ugly. The face was human-looking, no hair on it, but full of bumps. The eyes were kind of brown and red. It had a thick nose, and the nose was also very big. Small lips, no expression on its face at all, and then it turned and took off running like a person. A lot of the locals describe the Mogollon monster as a bipedal humanoid-type creature that lives on the plateau of the Mogollon Rim. It extends all the way from Arizona to Mexico. The creature is usually described at around 7 feet tall. It has a hairless humanoid face with a pair of big red eyes. Some claim it hunts animals medium-sized, maybe even large animals, and leaves the carcasses next to the bodies of water. These creatures appear to be nocturnal and usually avoid coming out during the day, although witnesses have claimed to see them in the early mornings during the winter time. The female hiker says from now on, she will not hike alone, at least in this area. Most of the Mogollon monster sightings occur along the ponderosa pine forest of the region, and it's not uncommon for the Mogollon monster to be spotted during the December part of the year. We're going to be searching for this creature from Strawberry, Arizona, all the way around to Sholo, Arizona. That's some of the places that we know there's Bigfoot sighting reports, so we're going to visit these Bigfoot sighting report areas and look for the creature. It's Arizona's version of Bigfoot, or at least the Mogollon Rim's area version of Bigfoot.
Right in front of that structure.
One of the differences between this Mogollon monster and other Bigfoot sightings that we investigate Bigfoot sightings along the Pacific Northwest and the Rocky Mountains, and it's usually a tall, heavy, muscular black creature or dark brown in color. This Mogollon Rim creature is more like the color of these elk. They say kind of like a caramelish color, light brown, and then the creature they describe has a troll-like face. Now, a lot of the Bigfoot sightings that we investigate, people describe it as having sort of an ape-like face or more of a man-like face, but people are describing a troll-like face, no hair, lots of bumps on the face and head. This tells me that this creature is not migrating. It does not migrate between the Rocky Mountain Bigfoot and the Pacific Northwest Bigfoot and come back to here in the wintertime or the summertime. People are seeing them all year round and they're describing the same thing. So people ask all the time, do you think Bigfoot hibernates? Do you think Bigfoot migrates? I don't have the answers to that, but this type of sighting report, along with a lot of similar sighting reports, tells me that no, it's not migrating away from this area. These are localized creatures that are here year-round, these Mogollon monsters. So, in my opinion, any time of year's probably a good time to go and search for Arizona's Bigfoot along the Mogollon Rim. I hope you enjoyed this Bigfoot sighting report. We're going to bring you more of them in the area. We're going to look around and hike around in more places looking for this infamous Arizona Bigfoot. Keep on watching. We're going to keep on squatching.
Like there's a little something just out the other side of it.
Does the Mogollon monster use caves?
And T-squares.
Yeah, Jenny did spot that cave clear the hell over there.
Yeah.